Yeah, and the Edison.
Wow, the Edison building is cool.
It's so cool.
It's not gonna.
Don't. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Disney Springs. We are going to be walking around as much as we can. Thank you for watching.
Who looks like a teenager?
What is he doing? Hi. Oh, God. He's so cute. Hi, guys. It's finally working. Let's hope it stays that way. We're heading. Hi, Phil.
It's cold.
You guys go have fun. Bye. Yeah, I will. We're gonna be heading over to the tree trail to see it all lit up, and then we'll see what we can see. We are over by the west side. It is pretty chilly. I don't even know what the temperature is right now, but it has to be 40 degrees, around 40 I'm gonna say. Pretty cold for Orlando. Hi, Stephanie. Pretty sure not as cold as Mania. I'm pretty sure. Hi, Lynn. So we're gonna be walking over to the marketplace. This is the west side on this side. Stephanie and her friends are gonna go watch a movie, and we will take the time to stream around. I don't mind really the weather, like the cold. I like the cold more than the heat, so I don't mind it. The only thing that annoys me is like the amount of work that goes into getting dressed and getting undressed. It's a lot of layers. But we're supposed to go back to our normal seasonal temperatures, I think on Monday. Here's Maria and Enzo's. We went in there yesterday and into the Edison as well. Very nice. The Hideaway is still not open. But as you can see, the weather has not deterred people from coming. Yep, they probably do think I'm crazy that I'm talking to myself. A lot of people stare at me. There's the Edison. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be walking next to this without a wall. It's so cool. Just got a rose gold spirit shirt for a friend of mine over in Tennessee. She was very excited I was able to find it for her. One of those merchandise items that are flying off the shelf just because someone decided they were cool, I guess. I'm not sure. But they were selling super fast. I'm happy I was able to find one for her. The heaters going on here.
Yeah, where did you get your purse?
At Hollywood Studios. Yeah, they might have it here in the what's it called, the Star Wars store here, right here on one side.
Okay.
They might have it there too.
So
yeah,
she likes like look
yes.
at that.
It's lounge flights. You can get it online too.
Oh, perfect.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Oh, it feels nice next to the heater. They are still around, actually. They come in and out of stock. Actually, to be honest, I did not see them today, but I was not looking for them, so I'm not sure. But I have seen them back in stock and then go back out of stock. This is the oh gosh, teenagers, the wine bar that is supposed to open next couple months. They have more restaurants for one. Not sure what that means. But yeah, they have a lot of restaurants. But yeah, this is a wine bar supposed to open in a couple months. You're welcome. Here's Morimoto, probably the most beautiful restaurant here. Still. Really pretty. It's gorgeous inside. I've streamed inside a couple times. We're not going to go inside right now because it is dinner time. We don't want to disrupt the people. But here is the outdoor seating for Raglan Road. People seem pretty cozy with all of these heaters. They have a lot of heaters. Hi. Crazy. The amount of heaters. On Raglan Road, there's a line to get in, as usual. Someone wanted a Sprinkles cupcake. Sprinkles is right across this bridge right here. I have tried Sprinkles twice. The first time I was not impressed, so I gave it another chance. The second time I still wasn't impressed. Not that they're bad cupcakes. They're good cupcakes, but they're not amazing cupcakes to me. Not anything different from any regular cupcake. So I didn't really like it that much. Don't like paying their prices for a regular cupcake. But it is very, very popular. Here's the beautiful springs. At this time it looks absolutely gorgeous. Just as the sun is setting, you can actually see the water. Hi Richard. The red velvet. I've tried the red velvet, yeah. Yeah, the ATM is the novelty, right? It's pretty cool. So pretty. We're gonna see how the lines are. It actually doesn't look that bad from out here. Let's see. The cupcake ATM does have a line. Oh no, it doesn't have a line. Only one person. Fine.
Hey, look out the window.
This place I have not tried yet. Frontera Cocina. Now, I did make a New Year's resolution. Unfortunately, it involves spending money. But I do want to try and get to all of the Disney Springs restaurants this year. And we're starting with the Edison on the 15th. So my New Year's resolution is to try and go to all of the restaurants here. We had not had any iguanas fall out, but we have had turtles fake death. And SeaWorld is actually hard at work picking them up, making sure people don't just take them for dead and dispose of them. Our manatees are also heading to all the springs, the local springs, to try and keep warm. But we've had a lot of sea turtles, yeah. Yep, we're gonna head over to the tree trail now. And this is the very last weekend to enjoy the tree trail, so we're gonna see it all lit up today. Hi Sherry.
That's where my bakery is. That's where we're eating.
What? The paddlefish?
Yep. I went, you know how your Facebook gives you your memories from years past? I just saw my memories from, it was about, let's say like 5 years ago. We actually went to one of the springs here, our local parks, and we saw all the manatees gathered there for the cold. So it's a pretty neat thing to see all of them just swimming right there. Now you cannot touch any wild manatees, so you can't really touch them, but you can see them and take pictures. That was a cool experience. Raglan Road. Hi Star, Happy New Year.
Yep.
Again, I'm all gloved up, so I cannot check what the actual temperature is right now. But it is pretty chilly. As soon as the sun sets, the temperatures plummet pretty fast. Especially the real feel, not necessarily the actual temperature. Wow, Chris. It's been a while then. It's completely changed all this area here. Only a couple parts in Marketplace remain the same.
At least he stopped grabbing on.
There's paddlefish. Yeah, no luck at all streaming at Magic Kingdom today. It was the amount of people. You guys should have seen the line to get out, taking the monorail at 5 o'clock. It looked like it was like end of day line. It was crazy. Here's the hammock place. Look at this one. This one looks really cool. So relaxing. That's cool. Tons and tons of people here. It is a Friday night, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are pretty busy here, especially popular with locals.
Behind where was I?
Yep, really busy.
No, I got both T-Rex.
There's T-Rex restaurant. And the same people of the Rainforest Cafe. Do you like T-Rex? I really like T-Rex too. I like T-Rex better than Rainforest actually. Even though it's run by the same people, I feel that the T-Rex food is better than Rainforest. Oh, my favorite guitarist playing. Yep. It is. Lego store. no, you waiting? Traffic is crazy, Michelle. I am not 100% sure, Kevin. I'm all gloved up and I can't check my phone. But I think it has to be in the 40s, like low 40s right now. Not sure about the real feel though, the wind chill. But it has to be in the low 40s. There's World of Disney. Now we are not gonna head inside. First of all, super packed. Second of all, the other day we were here that it was that packed, we lost connection really fast in there. So we're going to skip World of Disney today and wait for a quieter time to go inside. Nicholas Marks, my favorite guitarist. I'm gonna stay for one more song.
Oh, excuse me.
What happened?
We're just walking. We're
Huh?
trying to find them. I don't know where they are.
Isn't the movie at 7?
Yeah, we're trying to find them, but we're gonna go get free chocolate.
Okay. It's not 52 here. Oh my gosh. It has to be colder. Get closer. good. He was actually in America's Got Talent. Obviously didn't win, but he was invited to the show. Him and his wife. Yes. Oh no, he's been here at Disney Springs for many years. He's one of my favorite performers
Check.
here.
1, 2. All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
He is so
Welcome
great.
to Disney Springs and Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you folks enjoy
Here's his
as much
name,
as I
Nicholas.
am. I'll be back in 30 minutes. This is my first set of the evening. Me and my good friend Tracy and his crew is here all night long, so stick around, alternating every 30 minutes for your pleasure. I have my albums available to my left, including my new release, so check it out.
He
By
is
the way,
my
that last song,
absolute
the
favorite
original
performer,
that I composed,
along
is
with
titled
Right on
Wings
Key
of Hope.
here at Disney Springs.
Show your support on iTunes or check my albums out to the left. And also, if you have Instagram, I invite you all to follow me at Nicholas Marks Music. If you have any photos or videos of the show, don't forget to hashtag Disney Springs in the postings, and also hashtag Nicholas Marks Music, so we can find them and enjoy. Thank you very much. I'll be back soon. In the meantime, put your hands together for my good friend and awesome performer, Dre C.
Dre C is also really cool. Probably hear them when we're walking back. Alright, we're heading over to the treat trail. Yes, reception is much better here. I mean, I couldn't even, it was so bad at Magic Kingdom, I couldn't even like check my email on the Outlook app. It was so bad. I don't know what happened. Oh, sorry for the movement. I'm switching hands right now. Tommy the Stilt Toyman. I don't think any of the Christmas performers are still out. Is it funny that I'm actually in the mood for ice cream right now? I really want ice cream from Ghirardelli.
I think I did it last time. I didn't like it.
And now even more complete with the Edison. It actually becomes adult entertainment as well, with the Edison being 21 and over after 10 p.m. So you have families still having fun out here, while adults that don't necessarily want to be surrounded by kids can go into the Edison. So, a well-rounded experience. Right, let's go get ice cream. Yep, it's a newer, smaller version of Pleasure Island now. Oh, there goes the volcano from Rainforest. It looks like a fun spot for sure. I'm gonna see when I can come over and see what they got. Oh, I see the toy soldiers. Hey, they're still out.
That's what you're thinking of 2018.
Yeah, she can't talk. She's dancing.
She's busy.
But it's okay. That's all right. I have my big Mickey hat
I
on.
see the Mickey hat. I saw it. I saw it on here. I was like, oh.
I got it at Trendy, but I don't know if they still have them. It got kind of cold, so I'm sure
A lot of stuff.
a lot of winter hats went bye-bye. that's motivation right there. We should work on that for you two. You guys some lights on your shoes? Is there boots? No, I don't know. We do that. Or every time you move, you're gonna tap.
There they are. It's snowing. Oh, it stopped snowing. Let's see how many times it snows and stops snowing while we're in here. Actually quite empty here at the tree trail. I'm surprised. Here is Minnie's and Mickey's tree. Nope, I am not meeting anyone tonight. Here is Sleeping Beauties.
Oh, look at the fairies' hats are on there.
The Cinderella pin when they were passing them out before the wedding show. I have no clue what that is. So I did not get them, no. They were giving out pins? You mean pins or buttons? Princess and the Frog. I guess people are not interested in Christmas trees after Christmas. Who knew? Here's Little Mermaid. It's sad that they're using the same loop as the Osborne lights. Same music loop. It stings a little. Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, we have good reception here. Magic Kingdom was a mess. Wow. I have never, ever seen the tree trail this empty. What's your carrots for Sven? Walk behind this vehicle. Blowout. Nice sail today. Look! It's snowing. White. This is at Disney Springs. This is the Christmas tree trail. It was very last weekend. I think the last day is tomorrow or Sunday. Sorry. There's the glass slipper on the top there. I'm pretty sure they will, Melanie. Last year was actually their first year. I shouldn't say last year. 2016 was the first year of the tree trail. So 2017 was the second year, and they made it bigger and better, so I am sure this is coming back next year. Pinocchio. Oh, tree topper is Pinocchio's hat. Pinocchio!
Per one something.
Oh, nice.
Here's 101 Dalmatians. I like the sound of that, Melanie. It's snowing. That's the third time they have turned on the machine. Here's the Fantasia one. This is my favorite tree here. The sorcerer's hat is up there at the tree top. Then they have the mushrooms. Have little fairies. Mermaids. Here's the villain's tree.
Roses, all sorts of anything.
They got it right this year with this trail. The first year, 2016, it was pretty bare and pretty dark, so you couldn't really see the trees at night. At night you would come walk through and you could see the lights on the trees, but you could not see the ornaments themselves. So this year they got the lighting right. They got more trees. So it looks really, really pretty. Lynn, they already started taking down some decorations, I noticed, at the park at Magic Kingdom. This here is going to end this week. Over at Hollywood Studios, the tree was still up, but it's also coming down this weekend. And that is all I've seen so far. I haven't been anywhere else. But it should all be coming down this weekend. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, the lighting is perfect. They they figured it out. Their first year was a trial year. And that's usually what happens with everything Disney does. So this year they got it right. I'm sure next year is going to be probably even better. Or I should say this year it's going to be better. Here's Dumbo. It's snowing. It's nice also to enjoy it without the crowds. The lanterns and you can see Rapunzel's hair wrapped around. Peter Pan. Yeah. I love Tinkerbell's trail on this one. You can see where she flew by. She left her pixie dust trails. Next time you come, Lynn, you have to come during the holidays, or not even necessarily. You can come after Thanksgiving, before Christmas, and still get all the Christmas stuff. Here is Lilo and Stitch. This is where Santa met. The Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
You're welcome, Lori. The snow.
There you go.
That is a good question, Richard. I have no idea, but I am assuming a lot. A huge army of people. Because they basically do it overnight. Everywhere on property. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. You know what I didn't notice the first time I came through? That each tree has like a tree skirt. You're welcome, Kyle. And these are projections. Some of them are actually painted, but most of them are projections, just like projections on the ground. And here is Mary Poppins. Right, Melanie? I think that you just look forward to it for so long, and then it's basically just a day, and then that's it. It's like it's done. It's a spoonful of sugar. So cute. Yeah, catching my shadow. See the three skirts?
Home, sweet home.
Here is Alice in Wonderland. It's snowing. Oh, I lost count. Is this 5 or 6? I lost count. Right, Maury? Hi. I do miss going into the park during Christmas because of all the Christmas shows and all that. But I do not miss the crowd. That's just insanity.
There's cars turning jacks. There's turning jacks. I see a big someone there.
And that was it. That's a good analogy. It really is. I like that Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Walking this way.
Pretty crazy. I know. And like we tried to make the mobile ordering thing, the app would not work. It would not go through. Oh no. There was an accident. Someone's being attended by paramedics right now. Yeah, no, it's not enjoyable. Stephanie says that she enjoys it anyway, but I can only think of people, especially with small children, coming in that mess. It's too much. It's the Precious Moments dolls that there's a lady that makes costumes for them. So pretty. Yeah, too many people using it. I'm sure a lot of people wonder. So pretty. Yeah. And there's just no control. Like, people don't listen to cast members. Cast members basically give up at the end of the day, because what else can they do if people don't listen? So it's chaos. It's usually controlled chaos, but by the end of the night, it's just chaos. I know. That's why I was asking my friend if they are like having meetings to plan how they're going to control crowds, and yeah. In any case, they are going to have cranky, upset people, because it's not going to end well. Or either they're gonna let everyone in, which I don't think Disney will do, or they're gonna actually control access, and then they're gonna have a lot of people out waiting to go in, and people are not gonna be happy about that. So this Rainforest Cafe. Like yesterday, we were streaming, and this family had their kids go up and sit on some reindeer decorations that were clearly not there for climbing over at Hollywood Studios, and the parents were actually telling the kids to sit so they could get pictures. And I was like, come on, this is not good. I thought the volcano was about to explode. Here's the Lava Lounge. This is the Rainforest Cafe Lounge. It overlooks the water, so it's very nice. Maybe not right now. That is chilly, but on a good weather day, it's nice. Exactly. No, that you go into a store and they have racks and racks of sweatshirts out. That's the first thing you see when you go into a store, is they know they're selling. It's actually really quiet on this side for being a Friday night. Just paddlefish from the back. I think that they paid money to come in so they can do whatever they want. See if we find any more entertainment down over by the west side. Yep. And gloves and beanies. It's 46. Does it say how much the wind chill is, the real feel? Because I don't think it feels like 46. It feels colder.
No, it's awful. It was a Squirtle. Shop right here is closed. They have some teeny tiny plants
that can survive with very little water. But I think that they are not accustomed to cold weather, so that might be why they're closed right now. I do have a hat. I have my Streaming the Magic hat, and I have my hoodie on. It's a thick hoodie that I have on with a hood up. I have my big gloves, and I cannot scroll up and down my phone, so I can't go back comments. So if you just commented and I missed it, you can send it back. 36, yes, that makes sense, Sherry. It does feel like 36. Yeah, Kyle, the thing that you have to understand is that Orlando never gets this cold. So I know a lot of people, when I say it's cold and it's 36, a lot of people would say, oh, that's flip-flop weather for us. And I understand that. But for Orlando, it's really cold. There goes the volcano again. We have tried to catch it. Let's see. It is a great place to walk around, yeah. There he goes. I need to clean the lens.
Some lady is up behind one, but it's gonna be a big one. And I'm watching.
Hi, Teresa. The Yo-Yo Monster. Oh my gosh, Carol. Well, that is a temperature I have not heard in a very long time. Oh, no. You don't have to apologize at all, Kyle. I'm just saying. We also get the people that say, oh my gosh, everyone's wearing coats. That is so strange. We do get winter. We do get cold weather here every year. So cold weather is not an anomaly, but 36 is an anomaly. So we usually go down, like on a usual winter day, we do go down into like the 50s maybe. Sometimes a little lower, but not normally. Our highs are usually 60s on winter days. So we do get cold, like I say, for Orlando, but not all the way down to the 30s. The other day I was driving back home from work at 1 in the morning, and it felt like 29. So that was really unusual for us. I think the entire country is basically below where they should be. Here's Erin McKenna's bakery. It's all vegan. I actually got a pineapple upside down cake from this place yesterday, and it was so good. Cannot believe that it was vegan. There's chapel hats. Richard, I don't know. I've never really measured. I don't have the wristband thingies. I don't have an app to tell me. But I have more or less calculated that it's at least 5 miles. Depending on the stream day, it can go higher than that. But it's usually around 3 to 5 miles a day. It's not that much. Thomas, right? I think everyone's still coming from up north to thaw over here. And I got a Moroccan mint tea from Tea Traders that was really good yesterday too. I might come over here and get some tea later. Stephanie's watching a movie with some friends, so I have to wait for her to get out. I didn't. I did not get a Star Wars hat. I stopped and thought, okay, I need money for food. I need to get my priorities straight and not buy a hat that I don't necessarily need. So I ended up just not buying it. I'll probably get it eventually. Maybe for Mother's Day. Actually haven't eaten at the Edison yet. We're coming on the 15th. We're eating on the 15th here at the Edison. So I'll take pictures and I'll let you guys know. Yeah, the tea warmed me up a lot yesterday. It was really good. When you're gathered next to the heaters. It's so warm. Hangar bar. Probably one of my favorite hangouts here. Really cool. Alright, we're gonna head to the west side now. By the way, if you guys are coming and don't necessarily want to walk everything, they do have water taxis that connect the west side with the landing. This is the landing where we are right now with Marketplace. Marketplace is where World of Disney is. So you don't have to walk the whole thing if you don't want to. Oh yeah, Maureen. They definitely have a AP discount, yeah. That sounds like live music to me. That's inside. Oh, it is. That's so cool. Oh, it's not live music, but it is a girl that is dancing inside. She's dancing the Jarabe Tapatío. Yes, the water taxis from the resorts drop you off by Rainforest Cafe, yes. Here is the Edison again. I was interested to read that for the 10 p.m. and after 21 and up, they do have dress code for the gentlemen. They are not going to allow any ripped jeans, any tank tops, or any flip-flops after 10 p.m. Interested to know. Maria Nencio's there yesterday. There's a line of people waiting to eat. And then here's Pizza Ponte. My friend told me that the pizza here is really good. Remember when we went in, we just looked at it? And I wasn't impressed at all with the decor. But apparently the pizza is definitely worth it. So I am going to have to try this one soon. I'm not a big pizza fan. I'll probably tell my son. My son is more of a pizza person. I'm more of a hamburger person. But apparently it is very good. The meatballs, yes. And the fried cheese balls. My daughter, when I got back home, told me, you really like those cheese balls. I'm like, I know. I might have expressed my enjoyment way too loudly on the stream. Alright, we're in the west side now. Let's see if we find any entertainment. Oh, Maureen, that is good to know, actually. That is really good to know. Nice tip. I mean, they're not going to make you leave if you just spent money on food, so that makes sense, I guess. Well, you're going to have a lot of choices for Italian. Lots and lots of choices. Let's walk behind Starbucks here. The regular walkway looks kind of crowded, so we'll walk this way. That's what happens at Tin Roof. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Tin Roof. It's also a restaurant that doubles as a nighttime place with live music. They also have a cover after 10 p.m., but if you're already inside, you can just stay. So that makes sense. No one on this side, yeah. There's the Starbucks. Starbucks has tea. Does it have hot tea though? I feel they only have the cold one. The name of the Italian restaurant is Maria and Enzio. Or the Edison, yes. Not sure which one. The Edison is like the steampunk turn of a century one. They have hot tea? Okay, cool. This one's closer to me, so I'm going to get some tea after I'm done streaming. The one with the meatballs. Okay, that's Maria and Enzio's. Here's your views of the water. Right across is Saratoga Springs, and then the water taxis. You can see them right there. And the balloon is actually going up. Or it's staying up. I haven't seen it come down, and I don't see anybody on it. They might be testing wind speed right now. You can see the back of Maria and Enzio's and the Edison. The Edison does not have a gift shop, no. And neither does the Maria and Enzio one. No gift shop. That's when you know they're not Disney. Let's see who's singing over here. Nick and Rima.
you. So how you doing out there? You hanging in there with us? We appreciate you guys.
Right?
What should we do? Should we? Do you want to keep it?
Adding to the soundtrack. Yes, the water taxis do come from Port Orleans. The waterways that connect Disney Springs to resorts are going to Port Orleans, Old Key West, Saratoga Springs, the Tree House.
All right, so here's the deal. If we're gonna do a dance song, you guys gotta get up front and center.
That's it? I think that's
the
it.
deal.
See if the candy store is not packed so we can walk in there. Excuse me. Playing Frogger. I'm across the street here. Let's see. Oh, I like that song. Dance with me. Cookies. Oh my gosh, it is so warm in here.
Put that to get perfect.
Popcorn. The kettle corn is really good. Candy. No, this is a line to buy stuff, so we can't even get close to the glass back there. We're gonna have to settle for looking at the people making the apples from the outside.
Alright, Disney Springs, come on. It's your turn. Are you ready? So we're going to start with you guys clapping, okay? You're going to need the drums. Come on. Alright, you guys. Now I know you know the words. I've seen you. So as loud as you can. Here you go. Oh, don't you.
Weak. Exactly. Everyone's inside the candy store. Do it right, do it right. That looks so easy. I would probably make a mess of that. But look how easy he does it.
That might fit in your pocket.
Look. It's like, oh, it's a simple drizzle. And they look so perfect.
Maar het is ook geen van die ik wil doen voor het
How pretty they look.
cameraatjes.
Quite yummy, those look.
Here you go.
Maak ze eerst
I it's giving me a new idea on how to do that.
dat je ook allemaal die Mickey onder. Wat is die kleur?
My cable got tangled here with a wire. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Alright, there we go. Oh. Is that pineapple? That's pineapple. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's all pineapple.
Dat rookt heel snel.
Exactly. Do you get to lick the spoon at the end of the day?
Een beetje lijm.
Yep. Jack Apples. There's Olaf. Mickey. Search for Mickey up there. So cool. Let's see. Let's head over to House of Blues and see if anyone's singing over there. We're meant to be together. I'll be there and you'll be here. That's the deal, my dear.
Oh yeah, bartender back there is jamming out, guys.
The bartender is jamming out. Yeah, it's a Friday night. Actually not as bad as usual, but I'm sure it's the temperatures are keeping the locals indoors. For the VIPs, I'm gonna owe you an hour of stream. I will make it up to you next week. Magic Kingdom was uncooperative for us today. We were gonna do a walk around and it just did not want to stream. Is the band playing? The band is playing in bongos. Oh my gosh, this is where I would stay, guys. I would stay in here. Oh, dancing. I haven't danced in so long. Yes, I haven't danced in so long. Now this right here where the tables are, it actually used to be a dance floor, but they just added more tables, but it was open for people to dance. And now they just have a very small area. Oh, it smells so good. Splitsville is not having anyone singing outside. I wonder why. Actually, Gustavo's band's, well, part of the band performs here at Splitsville every Thursday, and they got their last night's gig canceled by Splitsville. They told them not to come because it was just too cold. See if there's anyone at House of Blues. And Cirque du Soleil is officially closed. They did announce that they are having a new show inspired by Disney. They did not give an opening date on that, so the building is empty right now. I'm happy that we have not had any issues here, though. it got very frustrating in Magic Kingdom. And I know all you regulars are like, we understand, but there's some people that just don't get that reception is completely out of my control. So it's not something that I can just press a button on my phone and have it fixed. Tonight is Bricktown. Slippery. Oh, Slippery When Wet is playing. Oh my gosh. They are a Bon Jovi tribute band, and they have actually performed at Epcot. They're so good. They're really, really good. Yeah, people getting in. You're gonna be one of the few, Tom, if the weather stays like this, you're gonna be one of the few wearing that. It's alright, Sherry. It's just funny because they're like, hey, I'm like, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. Funny, I have my little tripod, and I was going to come into House of Blues the other day because a band was playing that I know, one of the guys, and I was coming in, and they did not let me come in with a little tripod because they said it could be a weapon. And I was like, well, in that case, anything can be a weapon at this point. So. But yeah, I had to go back to the car, take the tripod back, and then I was able to come in. And this is the very end. Here's the line for people going into House of Blues for the concert. They are very, very good. Slippery When Wet. I think they played during the Sound Like Summer concert series that they had at Epcot for a couple years running. They don't do it anymore, but they used to have it every year. So long line. I know, right, Carrie? In this day and age, you can't really like argue. So you just have to go and take it back. I'm going to show you guys where the water taxi is over here on the west side. Carrie, I was watching with Stephanie. Stephanie likes this show. I think it's on True TV. It's called Hack My Life. And they were showing how your cell phone can be a weapon. If you're being attacked, like how to hit certain points on the body that would hurt the other person, and how you can do it with a phone. I'm like, yep, anything can be a weapon. Here's the dock over on the west side. No, I had it in my backpack. They check bags. So yeah, when they opened the bag and they saw it, that's when they told me that I couldn't take it in. So, you know, I'm like, okay. Just walk back to the garage and put in the car. Pretty view of Disney Springs. So I am going to say goodbye right now. I will be back on Monday. Of course, I posted the schedule on the VIP page and I already forgot what I'm doing Monday, but I'm streaming Monday. Yes, better safe than sorry, definitely. So I'll see all of you back on Monday. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your weekend. If it's your last weekend before going back to work or school, enjoy it. I will see all of you Monday. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Please make sure to visit their pages so we can continue the free streams. We want to keep bringing these free streams to you, but we are not going to be able to do that without sponsors. So you guys, if you can just visit their pages, let them know that you heard about them from Streaming the Magic, that would be helpful. So thank you to Victor Naraki, to Suzanne Swires, Mickey Monthly, and Orlando Insider Vacations. Yes, we're doing trivia at 8 p.m. for sure. Yes. I still have to figure it out. I have this weekend to figure out trivia. So I will definitely see you Monday. Bye, everyone.